A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello
Positive
everybody,
vibes all
and
around
welcome
us,
to today's
nigh on
match.
perfect conditions.
Germany
There is a
against
thrilling football
Curacao.
match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Wirtz. Musiala. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's been caught napping! It's gone out for a throw-in. Pavlovic. Oh, he's got a side chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Wirtz! And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Germany gain their reward with an early goal. Pavlovic. Wirtz. And it's Wirtz. He's got away. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musiala. That is a brilliant interception. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Sane has it out wide and in space. Pavlovic. Nemecha. Musiala! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Space for him to turn and look. That's a good run down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany have reclaimed it. Germany very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Pavlovic. And here's Wirtz. And they can counter here. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Pavlovic. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Musiala. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sané. That has not gone well. And it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Kimmich. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's had it taken off him. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a great pick out. Look at the space here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. Wirtz. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played into space. Chips it through. Shoots! Heavenly from Havertz! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Havertz. And here's Havertz, and he's lost his great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And claimed it back swiftly. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shot at goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Plays a sharp little ball here. Doesn't quite get there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Germany have hit a quick-fire double here. He's having a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Curacao are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Musiala, played out to the left flank.
There will be
Fits.
1 minute added time.
And it's Sané. And Sané! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well,
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Germany are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's heaved it away. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. Brilliantly cut out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich finding himself in space. And this is Sané.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Havertz looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Curacao do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Germany gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Now it's Kimmich. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Goes for the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Pavlovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7, Kai Havertz. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chance, surely! And that's a tiny finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
14.
Curacao may be down, but not out just yet. Bayer. It's Kimmich. Sané. Bayer. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Fire! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Curacao are looking to go forward now. Always onto this. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Bayer distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Driving forward, closing it, takes a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
That is good alertness. Decent chance! He's got a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 10. Substitution for Germany. Number 10.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Number 17.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Number
Yeah,
8.
it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Germany will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Raum. Passing is crisp and sharp. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Foot in. Raum. Big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
It's a promising position. And this is Goretzka. Caught offside that time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bayer. Now it's Sané. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Pavlovic. And it's Sané. Here's Goretzka. Quality ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
And the shot! And a neat finish! We thought they were done, but never say never!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Chance for a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, they could break here. That is good strength. Now it's Kimmich.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get rid. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. He slings it in. And a header! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's quick to return it. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Coming on the field.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Substitutions
The action
taking
has
place.
already restarted. Germany conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He's having a pop! It's a loose ball. Germany have their third corner. They've played it short. And he shoots! And how did he not put that away?
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Gross ventures forward. Raum has it in a wide position. Is having a shot! Another one of football's and how moments. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. That's put paid to the danger. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Nemecha looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Germany can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And now the breakaway. And back to the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? And for a moment, time stood still. Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
Well, no
allowed
question,
in
the will
areas
exists
shown in
to
this
try
map.
and win
Thank
it,
you very much for
but
your
limbs
cooperation.
are tired. Options are depleted, and time now is short. The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows. And the finish! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution in progress.
Curacao are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Curacao with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off.
It's Goretzka! Oh, he's hit the bar! And it's Gross. Lovely feet. Tries one from range! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Where it came. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself. Pavlovic. And he's forced to go back. Gross. And here's Goretzka. Passes short and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. In with the challenge. Out towards the flank. Germany now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Bayer. Goretzka. There's the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, look at the space here. Gross did well to stay calm there. It's a good run down the right. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fire! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Bayer. Goretzka, and it's Tar. Tries to play it through. Gross gets into a good position. Goretzka.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Curacao clearly now in lead. But that signals the very end. Germany illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
Just a quick
they ended up
announcement,
with nothing.
and an exciting one too. We're about to announce
So what do you
today's
take
lottery
away from
numbers.
it all, Jim?
Please watch
They
the
just
screen
turned
if
up
you have a
with
ticket.
the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.